Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is gonna be my first video on it. I just want to post a video with all of my favorite cards and ones that I think are the most valuable. I'm not a professional at all, to be honest, so I'm gonna start with my lowest and work my way up. I'll start with these two actually, so I'm unsure of their value. Okay. This is just I think these are from, what is that? It was the reprint of all the originals. Why can't I remember the name of the set? I do know this one. Evolutions, I think. It's one of the two. I think this is a really cool card, this Executor. I've never seen I think this is the only one I've ever seen that's got like this half Japanese, half English, other than the Mega Evolutions that have the Japanese font on it. And this one, it's just a holo. I think it's kind of valuable, but I enjoy the art on these original ones too, especially this. Also, most of my cards are not in the greatest condition. These are from my childhood. They're maybe PSA 6s at best. 7s, 8s, depending on when I got them. Okay, these are full arts. Back when full arts were a little more rare. We've got Reshiram, White Kyurem, and Latios. I didn't pull these myself. I got these trading on the bus and at school when I was younger. Not sure what set, but pretty cool cards. And these cards are not necessarily valuable, but they're just like things they don't do anymore, like breaks, for example. I thought when I was looking through all my childhood cards that these were gonna be really valuable. They're not at all. So I've got Talonflame, Carbink, Greninja, and Yelvatal. Anyway, I also have this Prism Giratina. I think that's what this is called, Prism. I think it's such a cool card. I don't think it's worth a whole bunch, like maybe 10 bucks at max. See, this one isn't great. It's just special because I had a pack battle against my friend, and this is what I pulled that won it. Put it in the back of my phone case and my wallet forever. And these are all, I'll save that one. These three are just V's. I didn't do much cards during that time. And this one, I don't know if this is valuable at all. Morpeko VMAX. Okay, these are just my megas. So we've got Mega Latios EX, Mega Lucario EX, Mega Salamence, and Mega Beedrill. These two I also have the base Mega for, which I think makes them that much cooler. Having the Mega, or sorry, not the Mega, just the Salamence and just the Beedrill EX. I just think it's really cool. These two are awesome. I got this from my one friend. We traded in elementary, and I had to give up a lot for this. And this is just a Mega Latios. I have no connection to this at all. It's a cool card. I don't really have no personal feelings towards it. Now my favorites. My Evolution Trio. I don't think these are worth much, but they're just older cards that are in decent condition. And my favorite, Jolteon. These cards came from my older brother's friend. So these all look like they're from the same set, which I'm pretty sure they are, but I just want to make sure. These are really cool. And I've also been thinking about starting a Jolteon collection with all of his, not his, all Jolteon, like, special cards. Now in this box, I've got just a bunch of older cards that might be worth value. Okay, so basically I just wanted to fast forward this part because most of these cards are fairly worthless. Well, not worthless, they're all like worth more than the average card. Like I'd say on average the cards in here are worth like $2, but I'm going to showcase some of the more expensive ones right about now. Hey, so out of those cards, the 4 I'm about to show you are the most valuable. The Scyther is worth about $20. The Ho-Oh, which I have in German, is worth about $32. So this Pikachu card is worth about $37, and the Lucario card is worth about $52 as of this recording. Anyways, back to the video. Last, but definitely not least, are my most valuable cards based on the internet and card like scanners like Rare Candy. Here's Dialga X, terrible condition. It's so cool. I wish this was still in good condition. I remember I used to also have a Raichu level X, but I have lost it. Blastoise EX, I don't get, is this a Black Star promo? Yes. This is one of the coolest cards. I will touch on that later. Charizard GX for, I always thought these ones were really big hits, but they aren't that big in turn. Like they're not that, they're not worth a bunch of money.
Stop the cap.
Ampharos, yeah, I don't think these are crazy cards at all, but they are still cool to me. Touching back on it, I have the Charizard Black Star. See, I actually had the box that came with this. Where is it? I have this guy to prove it. Came in that. Then I traded for the Blastoise, and that kid wouldn't give up that Venusaur. I wanted it so bad to complete the trio, but he wouldn't give it up. What a loser. We have Nurse Joy, or Pokemon Center Lady. This, I think, is a pretty good card. I have no idea the value of it. No idea how I got this. And then my last set. I don't want to show you the front yet. It's an evolution line in order. Radiant Charmander, stealing his trainer's glasses. Radiant Charmeleon, starting to get along with his trainer. And my favorite card that I own, Radiant Charizard. I think that's, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, I think these are called Radiants. But this one is so awesome. I love how the reverse on it is snowflakes. And I just like cards that show a story. They show how this Charmander grows into a Charmeleon, along with his trainer, who also grows. And I think that is awesome. I want to thank you guys for watching. This is my collection. It's not crazy, it's just from my childhood, you know. I'm not trying to, like, what's the word? I'm not flexing any of this. This is, like, all of these cards are in pretty crappy condition, to be honest. And there is no reason for me to ever sell these. Like, they're just not good enough condition. I have such an attachment to them. There's times where I think about selling them, but I was never in Pokemon for the money. If my younger self heard that in the future I sold all of my cards, I think he would be disappointed. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, please hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And hope you all have an amazing day, and God bless.